Hey everybody, Jackson here, bringing you a new zip tip from the Zip Guys and CAR Legal. Today we're going to be talking about the new PEAD-ALL and related forms for open houses and showings. As California moves into a more open phase of activity, changes have been made to the PEAD and related forms to more accurately reflect the relaxed guidelines for open houses and showings. There are no longer separate PEAD forms for buyers, sellers, and tenants, or other entrants. Instead, we now have one form to accomplish this task, the PEAD-ALL. This form is for use by all persons entering or allowing access to a property. There is now no longer a need to have a different PEAD form for each property visited and each visit. Just provide a copy of the form to the seller's agent prior to entry. The content of the PEAD form has also been simplified. Language explaining COVID-19 has been removed, and acknowledgments and representations have been simplified. Accompanying minors should still be identified. The signer is also reminded that should the representations no longer be accurate, that the signed form should no longer be used and the broker should be notified. There remains 3 signature lines and a place for brokers and sellers to acknowledge receipt of the forms for record-keeping purposes. As an alternative to requiring the PEAD, sellers' brokers may now use a sign-in sheet. CAR's new Open House and Showing Guidelines sign-in, CAR Form PSI, has been created for this purpose. The PSI form has 3 component parts. First, the property address and date of the open house or showing is identified. Next are the agreements made by every person who enters. These include following the broker's prevention plan. The signer also agrees to follow the posted rules of entry. These rules must be posted at the entrance of the property and are now 1 page instead of 2. Safe COVID practices, such as washing hands, wearing face coverings, and social distancing, still apply. In addition, the person entering represents not being a COVID risk. If a principal wants a copy of the PRE or the BPPP, they may go to the CAR website or ask the agent to send a copy by checking the box during sign-in. Finally, the person entering needs to sign in, affirming agreement to the terms above. Multiple sign-in sheets should be available if the agent is expecting many persons to attend the open house or other showing. Stay tuned for more zip tips from the Zip Guys and CAR Legal.